Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to this quick virtual walk around of the epic, class leading and very good outside alternate choice in terms of a budget friendly hatchback, the Smart Forfour, and that is of course finished in the Prime package. Now the smart cars, ever since their inception way back when, have been known for great reliability, their ties to the Mercedes-Benz brand, and of course being a little bit unorthodox and out the box. Really cool. So these are the reasons why you should consider this as your next car. You can see you've got that gorgeous deep flake on there and the metallic paintwork that gives it a real good shimmer in the light, and against a contrast gloss black styling, looks really cool. You've got your headlights just down here, which of course have the Smart logo on, and you've also got your front fogs, and you move down, you've got that gorgeous almost mesh effect grille around there with a hexagonal trim, front splitter, chrome styling and gloss black on the front grille as well. We move around and you can see you've got your small 15-inch Brabus Star alloy wheels, and they are of course finished in the diamond cut gloss black with chrome silver. You've got your side repeater and you've got your gloss black side skirt down the bottom, which stretches all the way up and round onto the rear arch and all the way back across down and round. It's really sumptuously styled, and again, I love stuff that's funky, so this is something that I really do appreciate. Gloss black door mirrors, and you can see you've got your gloss black window surround as well. Really different and cool. And move around, you can see you've got the signature tail lights again with a hexagonal trim all the way around, built-in lip spoiler, gloss black C-pillar, non-tinted privacy glass rear wiper, smart badging, and of course you've got rear parking sensors on there as well. Now to open up the boot, really easy, you click on the button and you can see underneath, you lift it up, the little hatch, and yep, it's not a massive boot at all by any means, but what it is practical. This car of course isn't going to be used for big journeys, big long trips. It's a city car, day-to-day driving, nimble and able to get you to the shops and back, and for that you'd easily be able to get all your luggage in here that you would need. You can see you've got the rubber boot mat on there as well for added safety. And we move around and you can see again, from every different angle you look at it, the smart car, it's just a pretty ingenious way of designing a car. It's loads of signature flicks and body accents and different styling, and then you've got the gloss black with a gorgeous metallic deep grey. It's just cool, it's just different, and everybody loves a smart car. It's a bit like beans on toast. Everybody's got that little affinity for it, and it's a bit of a guilty pleasure. But when I show you the interior, I think you'll be rather surprised as well. And on the internals, it's actually dead cool. There's loads of funky gadgets, loads of funky gizmos, and loads of just different adverse styling that you wouldn't expect to see in a smart car. We'll start off here. Full sculpted sports seats that are of course heated. We've got the white contrast stitching and the twill effect down the middle. Really cool. You move around, you've got your steering wheel, which is of course Napa leather with a chrome, and you come down here, you can see you've got manually adjustable seats. There's the heating, rubber floor mats. Do apologise about that bit of mud on there, it is been a wet day and gravelly. No door inlay here. Then you've got that gorgeous almost hexagonal trim again, a bit more contrast. Half cloth again, hexagonal, electric windows, electrically adjustable mirrors, and you've got a secondary tweeter just up here. Now in the rear you can see you've got two seats, single seats separated by the storage and the cup holder, and again full isofix, and they do fold as well to ensure that you've got full room. And of course up top you have got the panoramic roof. Yep, a pan roof on a smart car. How about that? So getting in, The seats are very, very comfortable, and these feel and smell of being a bit cheap and plasticky. Now they really don't. They feel like a premium budget friendly hatchback. I think they're fantastic. Up here, first off, you've got your revs and of course your clock, which is a real nice feature, encased in gloss black. You've got the hexagonal cloth trim all the way across the dashboard. It's different, it's funky, and it's something I'm all for. And then you've got these, which are really, really cool as well. It doesn't matter which way you look at it. You've got the smart branding on the one side, of course, and these are your air vents. I mean, it's just different. It's just super, super funky. It's just so out there. I absolutely love it. You move around, you go back into the hexagonal aluminium just around here on the door handle, and of course you've got the hexagonal plastic all the way around with the cloth. It's just ace. It's just such a different car than what you would expect. Hats off to them. I think they've knocked it out of the park. Now, in order to start it, it isn't keyless, but there are 2 keys, and of course what you can do on here, your ignition bell is on the right hand side. Put it in, turn it a little bit first. I'm just going to have to unlock the steering wheel, just like so, and you can see you turn it, all your dash illuminates, you get it started, foot on the clutch, foot on the brake, turn it on, and off you go. You're all good. It's very quiet, this car, being a 0.9 litre. You can guess it's very, very much used for economical purposes, and that means you need a quiet engine. Now, what you can see, of course, is you've got your digital information display just in the middle, and what that means on there is, of course, that you've got your mileage, which is 48,653. You can see you've got your lane keep assist on there. You've also here, of course, got your fuel gauge as well. And you can scroll down, you can get your consumption figures up, very similar to a Mercedes display, I may say. You can see you've got your eco score, you've got your miles per gallon, you've got your coolant temperature, and you've got your messages for when your service is due. You can see it's not due for another 12,500 miles as well. And if you go on change settings, you can change your TPMS, the display, and other options as well. Loads of different bits on there that's really, really in depth for you to take a look at and see. And again, it's just something I think is really, really impressive. I just think for what it is, it's quirky, it's different, and it's something that you're going to absolutely love. Now, moving down from there, on this side you have, of course, got your high beam and your indicators with your lights, and on this side you've got your wipers and speed. Steering wheel, of course, is Napa leather. You can see it's sculpted as well for comfort. You've got the black contrast stitching, metallic deep silver all the way on the back, smart logo, cruise control and speed limiter this side, voice control, volume control, and instrument cluster menu as well. It's concave, so it comes out, and it's a nice steering wheel that's really close to the driver. You can change it in terms of up and down, so it's reach adjustable, not rake. But you can see underneath you've got the little button just here, and you push that down, open it up, and you can amend the steering wheel. Now, rather from there, you've got your locking, you've got your hazard lighting, and then on here you've got your touch screen menu with a TomTom sat nav. It just gets better and better. Much like the Honda Jazz that impressed me the other day, this thing is absolutely packed. You can see nice big high contrast, high resolution your media unit there with sat nav. You've also got your radio. Of course, you can click on FM or AM. For me, it would be AM and listening to Talk Sport. You can click on the home menu. You've got Bluetooth connectivity for your audio streaming and your media. Add your device and you'll be ready to talk and listen to your music on the go. You can also see, if you go on menu, you've got your system settings, different services, and vehicle settings on there as well. Eco score, and if you go on settings, you can change reverse gear options as well. If you click on multimedia, you can see media on there. You've got USB, SD card, auxiliary, and Bluetooth, and of course you've got video options and different picture options as well. It just comes really, really stacked. Now, down here, what you can see, of course, is your air conditioning. So your temperature is using these funky gadgets. Long on the dials in this. This is old school. It's absolutely ingenious. You've also here got your fan severity, so you can turn it down. You can see when you turn it up, you get a nice funky different option just here to see. And when you change it on there, you get the red light portray where the air is being distributed into the cabin. You got heated front screen, heated rear screen, air recirculation, and you can turn it off as well. Now, down here you've got great storage for a pen, dual cup holders, Not quite sure what that is for, so if anybody does know, let me know, because I can't really give you an option. And then of course you've got your manual gearbox just here, finished in the 3D rib textured leather gear gator on the head as well here with a white stitching. And of course reverse is really simple. Lift it up, push it across, push it down, and you'll know you're in reverse because it will give you the beep as well. Further storage, you've got an old school handbrake, you've got your 12-volt charger, SD card, USB and auxiliary, and a cup holder as well. And in the back you can see you've got further storage and cup holders as well for rear occupants. Now in terms of storage, there is a real funky thing just down here. You can see, long gone are the other bits. You've got a storage tray, which would be ideal if you're looking to have a chocolate wrapper, which it looks like the valeters have left in there. Naughty boys, we shall have them about that. But you can also see that you've got loads of room in there. Can't grab that wrapper now. In terms of phone compatibility, you can put your wallet in there. You could put pretty much every single thing in there that you'd want. And on this side you don't have one, it's just the one way. And then up top, pan roof. It is a static pan roof, it doesn't open, but that doesn't matter because that doesn't mean it's any less. It's just ace. It's so jam-packed with spec that you would want. There's nothing on this. The value, I think you're getting a Mercedes-Benz class car with a different badge, but you're buying reliability, trust, great build quality, and again, something that is super well spec'd. Now, what I do want to say to you is, of course, that this has been treated to the 128-point Emerald check prior to retail. And what that means is it's been given a full cosmetic and mechanical check in our on-site RAC approved facility before this video has been made. And alongside that, it's also been given an oil and filter service as well. Now, if you want to see the results of the 128-point check, head online to the advert and click on Vehicle Inspection Sheet. But if you are looking to purchase this via finance or with a part exchange, then get in touch because we would love to hear from you. We are specialists in dealing with any type of finance and part exchange, and we'd love to see what we could do for you. For me, I've got another 10 videos to make today, so I am going to get myself out of here. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you soon.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show, which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course, everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered with a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guard-X paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the UK.
11.
But it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10. I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.